Your mind is the most powerful tool you own, but here's the truth most people don't tell you. It's also your greatest enemy. Ever feel like you're stuck? Like something is holding you back, but you just can't figure out what? Well, let me show you the hidden power inside your mind that no one talks about and how you can unlock it to start achieving what you've always dreamed of. Think about your mind for a second. It's the one thing that can either lift you up or hold you down. You know that voice in your head that tells you can't do this or you're not good enough? That's your mind fighting you. But here's what most people don't understand. Your mind isn't just an obstacle. It's a tool, one that you can train to work in your favor. Imagine your mind like a garden. If you plant weeds, fear, doubts, negativity, it will grow nothing but more weeds. But if you plant seeds of confidence, focus, and resilience, your life will bloom. The problem? Most people never even step into the garden, let alone tend to it. What if I told you that you've been using your mind wrong your whole life? Yeah, your mind is far more powerful than you realize, but there's one major truth nobody talks about. Your mind has a power you've yet to tap into. It's the power of focus, and not just focus on tasks or goals, but focus on your thoughts. Your brain is constantly running in the background, deciding what to pay attention to. It's like a radio station constantly changing frequencies, picking up everything around you from the positive to the negative. And guess what? Most people never take control of that frequency. It's like living in chaos, completely unaware of how much power you could have by just changing the station. So how do you unlock this hidden power? Here's where most people go wrong. They think it's all about controlling everything at once, managing your schedule, your life, your work. But no. It starts with controlling the one thing you can control right now, your thoughts. Let me break it down. The first step is awareness. You need to recognize that your thoughts are just thoughts, not facts. Every time that negative voice pops up, ask yourself, is this true? Then comes focus. Train yourself to focus on one thing at a time, whether it's a goal, a project, or even just a conversation. Give it your full attention. When you do this, you're rewiring your brain to filter out distractions and focus on what truly matters. And here's the kicker: action. Your mind can tell you all sorts of stories, but action is the only thing that forces it to shut up and get to work. Every time you push through fear, doubt, or procrastination, you're training your mind to work for you instead of against you. Now, here's where most people give up. It's tough. Your mind is wired for comfort, and every time you push yourself to go beyond that, your brain fights back. It whispers, "You're not ready yet," or "It's too hard." But that's your mind trying to keep you in your comfort zone, and that's exactly why you need to push through. I want you to imagine something. Picture a heavy door that's locked and you have the key right in your hand, but every time you try to open it, the door feels like it's too heavy, and your mind tells you it's just easier to leave it shut. But here's the secret. Every time you push against that door, it gets lighter. Every time you act, your mind gets a little bit weaker and you get a little bit stronger. So what happens when you master your mind? You unlock the real power inside you. You become unstoppable. Life no longer happens to you. You create your own reality. When you control your mind, you control your life. Your thoughts are no longer in charge. You are. This is how you get ahead. This is how you stop the cycle of self-doubt and procrastination. You take action even when it's hard, and you break free from the chains that have held you back for so long. Now, here's the question I want you to answer. Are you going to let your mind control you, or are you going to take control of it? The power is in your hands. All it takes is one decision. Start today. Change your thoughts, change your life. Remember, your mind is your greatest weapon if you know how to wield it.